Hello. Oh, excuse me. Right. Just clearing my throat. And also, it took me ages to catch up on the like the updates on Twitch because I had cats in my face. So yes, that end came as a bit of a surprise. Summer, how are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, clearing my throat. I hope you're well. 27 hours in the past 2 days. Wow. Nearly more than a whole day in the last 2 days. And you didn't say hello. I can't believe it. That was I hope that was a good trip. Was that in London? Ooh. Was it a work thing or a personal thing? I know, it's all right. I know you don't know where I am. It's fine. I was only joking. It was personal. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope it. Oh, you went to see a show. Ooh, nice. I hope it worked out. Well, we've had. Hang on. When did it? It started raining here last night, so it's been a pretty clear couple of days. So hopefully it was been nice for you. Hotel sucked. Oh no. Uh, oh god, that's such a minefield with. Well, I guess it's probably the same everywhere. Although obviously I'm not well travelled enough to really know. But it's so difficult when you have no real judge of a hotel unless you've been there before. At which point you have to actually physically find out how shitty it is until you get, when you get there. Had luck with the weather, good. Getting a bit dour towards when I left for St Pancras, 2 p.m. Yes, yeah. I'm close-ish to London, I guess. We get like a bit of an idea of what their temperatures are like, and it here so we had like three or four sunny days, and we were like, wow, oh my god, it's warm, it's winter. Winter is gone, sorry, it's summer, it's lovely, because it has been really sucky for rain constantly. And but then it started to cloud over yesterday. It was a bit grim, it wasn't amazing, and then last night it rained again, so it was hot before that. Exactly, it was lovely. Oh yeah, thank you for working lurking wifey. Congrats on your second DD. Hydrate, thank you very much. Starkid, a London Palladium, a best of show from a US musical troupe. Oh, it's about 19 at 8 p.m. Yes, yeah, exactly. English weatherman. I mean, I guess maybe it's probably the same everywhere. We're very changeable. I would love it to be more consistent, but I think the issue is not necessarily even the type of weather. It's just the temperature is so annoying. It's so up and down. It's ridiculous. It literally feels quite cold this morning because we've had a good a few days of good weather, and now all of a sudden it's really really crummy. It's certainly gone closer to England's, I think. Yeah. Well, that's not too surprising though. You're not that far away, are you? Really, all things considered, I guess. Although there is someone I follow who is in where are they? Hang on. They are sorry. They come from a couple of places, so I'm trying to remember where they are now. Holland, I believe. I think I've got that right. Either way, they're around that area, and there's always seems to be the opposite of what we're having. Every time I see a post online, she's like, "Oh, yeah, I think that's the area." It's a little confusing because she comes from a couple of different places, and I forget which one she's actually in. But yeah, it's like every time she's like, "Oh, it's such a lovely day," I'm like, I look out the window and it's cloudy or raining, and then yesterday she was like, "Oh, it's been so rainy. I wish it was warm again." It was like, "Oh, it's actually been quite bright here." It's always a constant flip flop. We must be essentially just a day apart on our weather patterns. Heard of that one? British weather can be accurate. Yeah, exactly. Fun fact: got the first happy birthday wishes of the year to DD. Woohoo! I get points. I don't know what. I'll claim it. I'll hold on to it. I'll print it out and go on my my mantelpiece. It's like different weather than Netherlands. Maybe. God, I'm sure that's around where she is. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Yes, hello, Dee Dee. Welcome. I hope you are doing well and having a lovely day. It is in It is indeed, as mentioned, her birthday. So I hope we all, well, I'm sure we all wish you a happy birthday. I hope it has a lovely, lovely day. We don't have a mantelpiece. Shush! Can go on the fridge. No, we have a mantelpiece. Nobody knows. Yes. Anyway, so we're playing the Room 3 again today. This will be part 2. I swear it felt like we played for a lot, like we were on to more than the first part of it last time. But I guess it's because they all kind of meld into one. I've been playing, obviously, the first 2 beforehand, and it just, I forget how many parts exactly are which game. But yeah, so we played part 1 of the Room 3 last time, and so we're on part 2 today. Only because you can probably tell, but I'm a bit like stuffed up nose-wise, so it's not great for a long narrative of Night Call. Long story short, the last couple of weeks, wifey and I both had COVID, which sucked. Thankfully, nowhere near as bad as it did the first time we caught it. But you know, it's like a week of just a bad cold, and we're over it now essentially. But I'm still a bit sort of stuffy, so my throat is a bit manky and just not very talkative in any legible sense. No, legible's for writing. Comprehensive, I guess. Whatever. Right now, husband kibble doesn't come to... Exactly. Thank you for lurking. So, yeah, so we'll look coherent. Yeah, that makes more sense, coherent. So, yeah, so I just thought, although there is always obviously generally talking and there's a bit of narrative on the room, being a more puzzly one, we can just sort of go through it a bit quicker, as well as it saves more frequently. It's not so clunky in that regard. But yeah, so I just thought we'd come back to that. So yeah, we've been. The plan was to stream sometime over the weekend, because I was like, I'm feeling better. I'll be back Friday, and then I was like, I'm busy Friday because, of course, having a week off, I've had all that other stuff to catch up on. Less kibophobia. That's probably actually not a bad idea. I love it, but it's not healthy. But yeah, yeah. So and then I was like, I'll do over the weekend, and then the weekend sort of came and went, and it's just a combination of not being able to get a lot done at once. COVID really left me very tired this time, just absolutely shattered, and so I didn't stream yesterday, even though the plan was maybe to do so, because I did the shopping, and then when I got back from shopping, I was done. Even though I don't do anything else, I spend a lot of my time sat there just staring at the telly, or because but there's not much else to do. You're just tired. So I don't even game much. I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance for 2 weeks now, something like that, because I just haven't turned it on, because I know it's a bit of focus. I've been playing Star Trek Online, but that's really easy. MMOs, you can log in and out as you please, and they've got dailies. Just sort of log in, do that, and log out again. It's really simple. Cat food also not cheap. No, it's not. Although these two were on a special diet, and that was surprising. That was surprisingly cheaper than the rubbish we were giving them before. Because we always thought, oh, well, super expensive stuff. But if you buy it sort of in the bulk bag, sort of per month, as a one-off cost, is cheaper than only a few quid, but still cheaper than the stuff we were buying on a nearly weekly basis. I was surprised by that. So they can live a bit healthier than we expected, but yeah, it's still not cheap for cat food. But then we don't begrudge it, do we? Because it's better than having them starve. Healthier kibble Barbie. Yeah, yeah. I don't know as if really even less expensive works. Like I said, I think I just need less of it, but But I can't help myself. Bickies are for everyone in Kingdom Come Deliverance. It might as well be. I mean, it's not an amazing game. It's really weird. I cannot explain how compelling I find Kingdom Come. I don't know. I think it really feeds into that that love of like the simpler times that I enjoy in certain media. Just an idea of it. Obviously, it's glamorized. I'm not saying I would like to live, back in the Middle Ages or whatever, but it's certainly that aesthetic is really appealing. I've got to really be in the mood for something futuristic, and I find all that a little too, it's like, I haven't played Starfield in God knows how long. Oh, that's my phone telling me it's Dee Dee's birthday. Of course it is. I knew that phone. You didn't have to remind me. But yeah, so it's like Starfield. I haven't played in a long time. I enjoyed playing it, but I've just got to be in the mood for that future sci-fi stuff. Whereas Kingdom Come Deliverance, it's just really feeds into, like I said, like a simpler time. It just has a real natural sort of feel about the environment. And you're just like, this is chill. It's nice. Anyway, so I'll get around to that. But it is a bit buggy and has its flaws, definitely. The amount of times I'm just like, no, swing the sword, you twat. So it doesn't help. Modbag is great till they figure out how to chew out the mod. We used to have an issue with these two, but you know what? As weird as it is, as they get older, they're not that bothered. They're just like, I have on occasion now. A few weeks back, one of them was a cheeky bugger and stole one of my bread rolls, which I'd left out. But I'd left out because never in years has he showed an interest in stealing my food, because he gets plenty of his own. He's a fat cat, so he's not that fussed. And he had biscuits in his bowl at the time, but he used to be on the food just all the time, constantly eating. Whereas now, he's getting old, lazy. I have at times left their food bag open by accident, and he hasn't even bothered to climb up to get to it. He'll stand there like, I want food, but he'll wait until I put it in his bowl. He can't be bothered to reach up for it, let alone chew through a bag. So we used to have an issue with them, but they're too lazy now. They can't be bothered. So it's good. Nevik, congrats on your third. Keep the bot bag out of there. Well, yeah, exactly. That used to be what we do. We bought a plastic tub to put the food in separately. Now that tub just sits there with. What has it got in it actually? I don't know. I think the food sits on top of the tub. I don't know what's in the tub. It's a clear tub, and I can't remember what's in it. If anything, I should probably go through it and maybe just store the bag in there. It might be easier. Simpler time, a simpler crime. Yeah, naughty chitty. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Chubby kitty. So, yes. So, yeah, I hope you are all well. And how actually, I don't know if you answered. How is everybody? Are you doing well, Summer? Are you feeling better? I know you've not been amazing, since probably New Year, really. I think you've been a bit up and down. So, I hope you're doing well. Didi, I hope you're having a good day and slept well, of course. So, yeah. I don't like to just sort of go on and on about me, obviously, but of course you only share what you want to do. That's fine. My health has been improving. Good, excellent. I'm glad to hear that. That's a really good situation. Yeah. Sorry, I'm mumbling a bit. Sorry, I'm getting a bit stuffed up. Okay, so I shall stop waffling because I'm talking shit now, and we shall go to the game because let's face it, that's why people are here. Still not 100%, but it never is. We're in a stable enough aside from allergies. Oh, of course, allergies. Just busy. Yeah, of course. Oh, well, you're always busy. But you know what? It's really weird. It's only... I would argue that as much as I hate being busy, because there's, of course, stuff you want to do. You want to relax and you want to... there's all... You want to have pastimes for, games or whatever else you want to do. Is it me? I hate being so busy that I can't play a game I buy, because I feel like I've wasted the money then. But these days, I am busy because there's always something to do, but I'm not the kind of busy that obviously most other people are, with regards to sort of work and things like that. I prefer the idea of being busy. I would love to just be working constantly if I could, because you feel productive then, you get things done, and you just, even if you feel like you're not getting anything fun done, you're being productive, and you sort of feel like, it was only when I realised that I was not being productive that I missed the idea of being able to actually just get shit done, and you feel like you're contributing, and life isn't just idling by. So I think on a scale of sort of nothing to busy, I would absolutely prefer to err on the side of busy, but of course that's still for work-life balance and so on, you still have to attribute certain amounts of time for yourself and just keep yourself sane, as well as catch up on the things you want to do. So it's a balancing act, but I'd always say if you can be busy, do so. It's much more productive and better for your mental state generally. You just got to be careful not to overdo it. Way too much money on way too many games I don't get around to play. That's it. Exactly. I mean, I don't spend too much money on games these days. although, of course, the ones that I do want are usually the big titles, which, of course, get more and more expensive now. So whereas back in the past, I used to spend maybe, get a couple of games at, 20, £30, something like that. Now, of course, it's like the average console game is about 70 quid, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. So I get maybe 2 of them a year, something like that. But then most of the games I get are smaller sale ones on Steam or something like that, or just tons of free ones. I have an absolute butt ton of free games on Epic and things like that. Some of which are ones I've had on my wish list, which I've now crossed off the wish list because I have them for free, but I just haven't got round to playing them. It's crazy. But yeah, I hate the idea of spending money on a game I haven't played. Specifically because of maybe time or effort or something like that. I feel worse obviously if I buy it and I don't like it, but then that's very rare these days because thankfully, we have to be quite considerate about these things. So it's not. I can't remember the last time I bought a game and went, oh well, that was shit. I feel bad for buying it. God, yeah, that would have been donkeys years ago now. Shout out, gonna be ad X. Oh my god. Okay, yes, you are very busy. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. Have a good rest of your day, and try not to overwork yourself. But I hope it all works out well, and have a good time. JRPGs are when you can't afford many games, and thus need something you can double lit. That's it exactly. I do have a couple of JRPGs I'm still working through, and that is the worst situation because I'm really enjoying them. I just haven't played them enough because I don't know if other people are like this. I'm sure I know I'm not the only person, but I don't know what kind of trait it is exactly that deems this. But I will love a game, and I can still love the game, indefinitely, but I'll play it for maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe just like solidly, maybe not solidly, but frequently I'll be in that game and I'll be loving it, I'll be enjoying it, and then for some reason just something just sort of goes, I feel like something a little different. Now I'm not consciously going, I don't want to play this anymore, but I feel like a little taste of something else. It's a bit like I've eaten too much cake and I want a bag of crisps instead. I need something different, and so I then dip my toe into something else and go, oh, that's so refreshing. And then the other one, before I know it, has been like 6 months and I haven't touched it. No matter how much I love it, no matter how much I have enjoyed playing it and I want to continue playing it, I just haven't gone back to it because I've been too busy doing other different things. And then I come back to it and go, oh, why did I stop playing this? Or something like that. And that's the worst thing. That happens with JRPGs. I love them, but you inevitably reach a point where you've played so many hours into it, you just feel like a little bit of something else. And before you know it, I just have never finished the plot. It just takes forever. I'm still within a hair's breadth of completing Final Fantasy X. I've never finished that game. As much as I love it, I have never completed the story in Final Fantasy X because I'm insistent on trying to get all the extra bits, but that requires an awful lot of grinding and potential many deaths because there's some ridiculous aspects to that game, and so I've never gotten within range of the ending itself. So one of these, but I keep dipping into it, going, oh, why do I keep not doing this? I should be doing this, but oh, one of these days I'll get around to it. That's why it took me 17 years to complete Planescape Torment. Again, one of my favourite RPGs. I love it, but I never got round to going towards the end. And of course, you go like 5-6 years without playing it. You go, do you know what? I think I'll just start again because I don't know what the fuck's happening. It's insane. Anyway, right. Okay, sorry. I said we are going to play the room, and then I chatted for another 10 minutes. We're just going to end it. Boss. Get busy, got side quest to do. We're all dying. Oh, a casino. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Don't 100% it on your first try. But the problem is then, as soon as I complete the plot, I don't feel compelled to come back to the game because I'm like, do you know what? Because I've done that so many times with like achievements and things like that. Like, I'm just like, I've completed it. I can now tick that off the list. I don't have to worry about it. And as such, before you know it, I don't come back to play it again. So I try to get as much through on the first playthrough because I know that especially if it's a late game thing, when it's like, hey, you have to make this decision. It's like, I'm not going to play the whole game again to get to this point. So I need to make sure I've got that bit there and, completed that quest because I'm not going to come back to that side quest anytime soon, that kind of stuff. So I try to really get as much out of the game first time round and then I'll pick up the pieces if I want to later. But again, that just slows down the whole process. Anyway, Nevik, hello. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. Sorry. Anyway, again, I digress. We'll go to the game. It's blank, but it should open up any second now. Hey, there we go. Quick. That was quick. Blimey. I opened this before we started because I noticed on the last stream when I opened the game separately, like whilst the stream was running, that the bitrate tanked and it all just went. The entire thing just went fuzzy for about a minute whilst it was loading up. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I just thought I'd have it prepped this time and ready. So, right. Yeah. I believe the game should be all right now. We've had it in the past where it's a bit quieter at times. It's hard to tell what's happening. So I haven't adjusted the sound, but let me know if there's any issues with it being too loud or too quiet, and we shall just continue. Shiny Pyramid, it is, isn't it? I do love this image. It's very nice. Just as a principle, I'd love to be able to create these little what would they be called? There is a word for this, and I'm going to use the wrong one because I can't think of another one. But these little dioramas, you know, these little scenes. I'd love to be able to do that. You're tearing me apart, Santa. But anyway, right. So previously we had, I think this was the one where we were in the lighthouse. We went up a tower, and it was represented by the lighthouse, and we had to do something there. And we're picking up these, which are opening up doors in... Oh yeah, geez, I forgot how to navigate. Right, yeah, because they're opening up doors because these rooms are all spanning off of here. That's it. And so each room is going to give us a pyramid, which will open up the next room. So now I just have to put this on here. It'll do its little twirly thing and open up a new area, I guess. See, I don't know what the end goal for these people are. You know, they're all like, I have discovered this amazing, you know, mystical realm and so on. And I don't know whether is he looking for like eternal life or something. I can't remember what the actual plot is, but he's missing a trick in, like, you know, children's toys, perpetual motion machines and so on. You know. No, that's not what I wanted. Right, I was trying to move the camera and ended up accidentally shifting this. Oh, okay, it's there. We're trying to complete that. Okay. Right, that's the top bit there. Easy enough. Hey. Okay, cool. Very dusty. Go on, go forward. Oh, this room looks familiar. So as we play in the games, so now we're on to the third one. Of course, it's starting to look more familiar because the first two were obviously much prior, and I'd completely forgotten all about them. I can't say I know what's happening, but the rooms are looking more familiar. God, let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes, because I forgot to bring a ladder to climb up. Fair enough, yeah, I guess. Right, what have we got here? Interesting. Here you stand, all corporeal and breathing and the rest, existing as something you appear to have tremendous knack for, a useful trait and one that has been distressingly lacking in my previous apprentices. Perhaps my search really is at an end. This library is unique in all the world, though I would counsel against indulging your curiosity. As is common at Greyholm, there are things here that are not sympathetic towards inquisitive hands. Do not idle here. The craftsman. Of course, yeah, the flourish. The craftsman. Okay. Right, let's have a quick... I don't think this will do much at the moment. Normally you've got to zoom in on things, but let's have a quick peek around with the... I was going to say blade on, with the lens on. It's not a blade. Pokes everything. Wait, why not? Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. Ooh, it's another one of these. Okay, at some point we're going to get an up-down combination to work with. Okay, nothing there. Does do anything at the moment. QC Xenomorph through those. No! Place token here. Okay. So we're looking out for a token. Anything over here? Oh, it's one of these. These are easy enough. Okay. So one of these top ones has to do something. If I put that there. Okay. That one works, but not the other way around for some reason. And then one of these has to go there. Oh, okay. The other one was apparently in the right location already. Bonus. Okay. Follow the cable. Ooh. Oh, okay. So there's an... So it goes in here. This comes via here and goes down towards the camera thing we were looking at. Yes, okay. Easy enough. What's this here? The Great Khan and his impossible pyramid. You will not believe your eyes. Refined fun, a profound mystery awaits. The Great Khan, gaze in wonder at his pyramid of possibility, a veritable Pandora's box of delights. Oh. Oh, okay. So at some point we might find a sphere? Okay. This has got symbols on it. Okay, metal object. Love that. Watch the X-Wing ride. Man. Is that to the tune of Fireflies? Pandora's box. I seem to recall that was a box that wasn't to be opened. Yes. I'm sure nothing will come of it. It's fine. Wait, hang on. Is there anything on the table? I can't. The amount of times I'm missing something on the edge of a table. No, okay. Apparently not. Look at the... No, okay. Nothing there, no problem. You being a play hater? Lord Vader. Star Wars gangster. Oh, okay. Right, okay. I was not familiar with that one. Star Wars? I'll have to look that up later. Our character is surprisingly tall. We just sort of glide around. I thought I heard you say something about Belgium in relation to a world-famous library. Not Belgium. Greyholm, I think. Something like that. Greyholm? Greatholm? World-famous library. Perhaps this library is unique in all the world, though I would counsel against indulging your curiosity. It's coming in Greyholm. That's it. Yeah. Not sympathetic. Do not idle here. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Maybe we get to power this on and it does something. That's quite out of the shower yet. So, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. That's all right. Oh, Okay. Oh, do we have to... just turn these all on? Oh, okay. I thought there'd be more to that. They'd just turn them on. I don't think I mentioned which compose my afternoon. I've got plenty of stuff I should be doing this evening. And back to the regular day job tomorrow on top of an projects and everything else. Busy, busy. Oh, no. Jesus. I mean, I'm glad you're keeping busy and you're keeping on top of it, but really, I hope you don't burn yourself out anytime soon. That would not be a good situation, but... Oh. Okay. Oh, exactly, yeah. Gotta look after yourself. I hope this is where we're meant to be going, because I didn't get any control over that. This will end well. It'll be fine. Oh. Okay. So we're on, like, the second sphere here, the second layer of this things. These things, whatever. A wheel. Where? Okay, there's a bird up there. Starting to recover a bit. Exactly, all the more reason to look after yourself. Geez, I know I'm sounding contradictory here, as is always the way, I guess. It's good to be busy, but again, not too busy. It is a fine line. I hope you're managing to manage that appropriately, because we all want what's best for you. Okay, so we're looking somewhere with 4. Right. Okay, so not that then. Somewhere with 4 handle thingies in it. Peg holes, I guess. Okay, and something that hooks onto here. I'm purposely avoiding this because it stands out so much. What do you know of time? God, I got really messy fingerprints everywhere. This tower was added by my great-grandfather, though his time ran out earlier than expected. Your path will appear when the last bell tolls midnight. A trifle dramatic, I know, but our ancestors understood more than they realized. There truly are moments when the cycle of our world brings it closer to its neighbors. The craftsman. Okay. So we have to get the clock to strike midnight. Okay, good to know. Oh. A chess piece? A small metal pillar. Oh, okay. I thought it was a pawn. Interesting. Oop, no. Aye. What's this here? Does this go here? It does, for some reason. Oh, because to match the one on the other side, which isn't the same colour. That confused me. Okay. Oh, that's all that was? Okay. Ooh. What do we have here? What is going on? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, no. I thought that was creating a whole puzzle, but it's not. It's just a thing. Ooh, okay. We got a little internal thingy going on. Hello. But I'm here now. I'm going to have to look through because I am in the office. No problem. Hey, Vip. Welcome. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're okay at the office and things are going well today, having a good day and so on. Thank you for joining and thank you for looking. It's much appreciated. Let us delve deeper. Layer 3 is this, or 4? I'm not sure. Surely this... No, this won't, because it doesn't have the pegs on it. Okay. Crank handle. Okay. What's looking for a square opening on that one. Got anything here though? Ah. Right, okay. Oh, oh, okay, I was picking up. I thought that was going to spin round. Okay, no problem. And then we've just got... Does the metal ring go here? It does. We get to spin this round here. And that goes on there. There we... crank it that way. The handle came out the socket. Okay, good to know. So we still have the crank handle. And what? Oh, right, hang on. So do we have to create this pattern at the bottom here? Like that. And then we go, read it. I'm still occasionally just like, what the fuck is happening? I'm just pressing things for the sake of it. I'm kind of working it out, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, okay, yes, of course, makes sense. 4 of them here. Oh, no. Oh, okay, this isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be. This is quite fun, actually. In you go. Ooh. Ooh, a shiny button. Exactly. Yeah, because why not? I mean, let's face it, that's what these games are all about. And I think that's why I love them. I mean, and of course, probably why many people love them. It's just about really feeling like you're doing something whilst also just getting to tinker, play with things, you know. Okay, so probably the same way out. Let's try a different route. Okay, that's one there as well. Okay, so let's work back here. We've got to go this way. No, it's good. We're down to there. Just there. Up that way. How would I get it to there? Ah, no, okay. It's there. Okay, right. Easy enough. Oh, I can do either one, actually. It's the same route. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I was taking the long way out there. Doesn't really need to happen at all. Whatever. Easy. Ooh. And And another sub room. In we go. Okay, okay. Got two mechanisms there. We got a screwdriver needed here? Maybe. What is happening here? What do we got? I feel like I should be able to move this gold thing, but I can't. All I can do is spin it. That goes on there. What does it do? Ah, okay. Oh. Give me that. Sorry, little stuffy I am. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, okay. It's another. These are like the old card readers, you know, when you just we used to have to put the carbon paper on top and swipe it. Okay, so right here we're looking for. Look, it starts with an exclamation mark. Easy enough. Then right here we're looking for a capital H, like that. And then right here we're looking for 3 dots. Oh, which... Oh. Which we can't achieve. Can we? Oh no, those count as 3 dots. Although they're joined, it only looks like a 3rd dot. And that's the... Yeah, okay, that's that bit there. Good. Okay. Oh, right. The specialization. To be fair, most people haven't seen anything, really, because I don't have pictures for them. But take a pic and put it on. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see if I can angle this so you can read it. Oh, do you know what? I'll just have to hold it. 1 second, everybody.
And I love spunk.
Thank you. There we go. Okay. Right. That's the pencil. I shall throw this up on Discord.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
That is a loud one. I didn't realise how much louder compared to the others that is. Let's have a look.
Hey, listen!
Wow. I didn't realise they layered. I thought they would play one at a time. There we go. Picture a pencil on Discord. Right, okay. What was I doing? Flicking a switch, that's what I was doing. Oh, we don't need a screwdriver. It unlocks itself. Oh, and that's the thing I pick up. Okay. Good to know. Oh, no, it just kicks me out. Charming. I want to do this bit here. Oh, I guess I get to do that now. What? This looks manipulatable? Manipulatable? You know what I mean? Manipulative? I don't know. Oh, but it's not, though. Interesting. Okay. Let's zoom in here, see what we got. There's another strange pyramid, but I can't open these bars. Okay. Interesting. Is something here? Is this like a crystal that's going to shatter or something like that? Or it's going to vibrate for some reason? I don't know why that's an idea I have. But maybe it's got something to do with the ringing of the bells. Fiddle about to be withable. Yeah, withable. Fiddle about withable. Yeah, that makes sense. Be right back. No problem, Diddy. Ah. No, didn't mean to do that. No. Oh, wow, that's weird. If you click on this, it right-click exits, but only as long as I hold it, at which point it then clicks on it again. That's strange. Okay, confusing. I meant to left-click. Put that in there. Get it moving. I love the way we plug that in whilst it's moving, not in any other careful fashion where it might not accidentally crumple our things. Ooh, stairs? In a counterweight? Take us up. There's another red crystal thing. Oh wait, here's a four-slotted, what do you call it? Gear hole? I guess, I don't know. And we're gonna ring a bell. Jesus. Look at the walls rattle. There we go. I don't know why I thought something about crystals meant they were going to shatter, but, you know. What they did. I assume the one downstairs did as well. This looks like a thing, but is apparently not. Okay, so we zoom in on the... Oh, the picture is... Oh, ooh, what is... What the hell? Oh, okay, we get to... Okay. Don't know where I'm going. Just follow the only route available. Down. Okay, that's where we're going. It's going to come to here, and it's clock. Clock face. Oh, yes, of course, because the thing downstairs has a clock face to it. Oh, no. Okay. I'm trying to right-click instead of just turning around. Yeah, all the way back here. We've got a key here that's going to open the... Going to let the bird out? The clock face is open. Okay. Well, that stopped moving entirely. Maybe that wound up the bell. Clock face, down here. The hell? Okay. So, chess rules. What am I trying to do here? Just take them all, I guess? See, that's dubious, because that castle could have taken us. That rook, I should say. No, that's not right. This one. Okay. The spots in the room Xenomorph could hide in. No. See, Xenomorphs are not so fussed about, except for the facehuggers. They're creepy. That was the only thing that really put me off of Alien Isolation, was the fact that there reaches a point, especially a specific area in the game. I don't want to ruin it for anybody as such, but, you know, spoilers, the Alien game has aliens in it. And there's a point when you're surrounded by a lot of facehuggers which appear out of nowhere, seemingly, and the way they scuttle, ugh, creeps me out. But when it's just a big old alien stomping around, I mean, obviously it's not fun, but you know, I can cope with that. Anything around the sides? No. This highlights, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. Right. Show me your... Oh, okay. Okay. I have to focus on... Right, okay. Yeah, there. Just like orientate itself. It's fine. Show you a clip of an amazing moment one of my friends had in Alien Isolation. Oh, okay. Is this a clip I want to see? Oh, just straight up. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, do I get to move these? I thought for some reason they were going to slide. There we go. And by slide, I meant like as in they were going to do their own action, like start spinning or something. Okay. Now we've done that. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Do we slide them out again? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey. Crank it. Cranky, cranky, crank. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, it is a cute pencil. Okay, that's where... Say the clip is that the timing between the chat conversation topic and what happened in the game was perfect. Okay, I will watch that later then because I don't want to. I want to hear it obviously, and I don't want to just muffle the sound on stream. That might confuse things. So I'll watch it afterwards. But thank you for sending it to me. What am I doing here? What's happened? Oh, no! Oh, god damn it! Yep, flick. There we go. Okay. Now it's a big old card machine. Do I... Right, I get to rotate these. Oh, God, that was a bit juddery. So what am I looking here? Right, I'm looking for this bit there. Easy enough. 3 dots. Okay, that could be either of those. 3 dots with an equals. So that makes it that way. Yep. And then here it's going to be capital H with an exclamation mark. Like that. Exclamation mark. Bing. And now this. Oh, it just rotates. Okay. I was expecting again these screws to come undone somehow. A handle with a socket. Oh, right. Okay, this goes on the door. Wait, there's a thing there and I didn't look at it because I'm an idiot. What's going on here? Ballerina. Oh, and that's just all of that. Thanks. Okay. I feel a bit like that was handed to me on a plate, really, because they're like, hey, you know, look at this thing you didn't see. Do you know what? There's something really satisfying about that. That looked like a real sort of hefty kind of clunk to it, like a real, that really, you know, sometimes like you open a door handle and it just feels loose and kind of meh, you know, it's like, you know, there's a lot of motion going on here and not a lot of happening, whereas sometimes they just feel really solid, like every bit of movement just really solidly functions in the lock, you know. That's what that felt like. even though I can't physically feel it, obviously. Game Bears outside. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, exactly. Why not? We do love the shiny. What? Okay. There's an awful lot of set dressing going on around here in things that... Oh, this didn't break. Oh, actually, the one upstairs didn't break either, did it? I just realised. So they only function nearby? Like, that is to say... they have to have something nearby to break them. Rather than just all over the place. Okay. Okay. That's not. Hey, hello, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're well. How is your day going? You join us solving random puzzles? Because we can. And we're worth it. Oh. That button does nothing. I can't click on these. Ooh, there's a key here. That looks like the key for... Right, so that's the key for the crow. How am I meant to change these? Oh, that's painful to look at. So we've got sort of like 2 brackets of diamonds here, and then it's just basically every other one on that side. Okay. But how do we interact with this? Okay, I don't know how to do that one yet. Again, it's another crystal, which is going to break to lead us to that. A ballerina. What would... Wait, hang on. It's the... Okay, the ballerina has 2 pegs on it. So it's not cross-shaped. Seeing anything... Let me just check I didn't miss anything upstairs. I feel like I followed the clues, but just in case. Let's have a look down here. If there's anything else more around the box. So we've done with that bit. That bit opened already. It looks like this whole top bit is done with, except for this last bit here leading to the pyramid. I wonder where the ballerina goes. This bit here is done. We don't have the key for this. Is this a contained area, do you think? Or should we go somewhere else? No, that's not what I wanted. With the ballerina. I can't think where a ballerina would fit here. Oh, right. So, like the previous place with the the lighthouse tower thing, we're stuck in this area. We can't go anywhere else. So, this means something here. Todus, hello, welcome. Room. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, I didn't think that was going to take me straight upstairs. Hello. I don't think there's anything else to do up here. There was nothing else to interact with, surely. There's a big old bell there. Now, I feel like I'm missing something in the basement because there wasn't a lot to interact with there, but I don't know what. Oh, these are just tongs. I saw these earlier and couldn't tell what they were. They just looked interesting. Okay, so we're done up here. Yes, I hope you've had a good day. Productive and quiet, I guess, or at least, uneventful in any bad situation. So it's gotta be here. What are we doing here? Okay, I can zoom in on these. It doesn't do a lot. Zoom in on these. I click on them, nothing happens. I click and drag, nothing happens. I double click, nothing happens. Okay, I feel like this lens really is disorientating. It's not comfortable to look through. But I think that's kind of the point, though, isn't it? Because it never is. Ooh. I mean, no, it definitely doesn't go there. So, what am I looking for? Written in it, huh? It's like the birthday cake. Ooh, yummy. Only 3 more to Saturday. True, yes. Well, yes, exactly. Hump day is done. Wait. I swear I double-clicked that earlier and I couldn't zoom in. Okay, fine. Have it your way. That's the winding key. That's what this bit's about. Yeah. Oh. I don't know where we're supposed to be guiding her. Oh no, that's just going to take us onto the other bit, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. So she's got to go... Right, she's probably going to end up there. Okay, I understand. Right, okay. I know what I'm doing. Just need to wait. So I'll turn this off here and she'll go down this way. And then it'll reactivate. I want to skip this bit over here. And then turn it off so she can loop up here. There we go. Okay. I understand now. And now we have room for the other ballerina. There. Oh, she's quicker. Okay. So to turn it off there. She loops up the top. If I turn it off there, where does she go? Back down to there. Okay, okay. Understood. Loop it up that way. Oh, okay. She needs to take a long route. Okay. So skip this bit. Turn it off here. Loop round onto the big one. And she's going to go all the way round to the top up here. That's where we need her to end. Not end, but carry on. Then we turn off this bit. She'll loop onto that bit. Then we need to skip this next part. And turn it off here. There we go. Okay. Now it turns into a rock'em sock'em beat 'em up. Oh. And we get the gem. Why we couldn't just take it off her back in the first place, I don't know, but sure. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ah, okay. Jesus, sorry. I wasn't looking. Raniko, hello. Thank you for that. How are you doing? I hope you're well. But we could, exactly, we could just grab it ourselves and drive it around. It'd be fine. Looked pretty weak. Yeah. Just broken it off. Exactly. Said I had a heart attack. Yes. Gotta jump scare them all. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not even loud. It just caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it. Sorry. Did you know when you picked a Pokemon that this would be a jump scare? Yes, I have to admit it. I didn't realise that. But how are you doing? I hope you're well. So now we make the pictures at the bottom. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Hang on, we've got to make the other pictures as well, surely. So that's hang on, which start right, okay. No, sorry, wrong click. Oh god, what is happening? It's money eater, yeah. Right, okay, so it's every other one. Yeah, like that, I think, basically. I'm doing my arm past. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What are the things he's left in a sleep after having suffered long enough to? Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, but I hope yeah, it sounds like you're dealing with it well, and it was the. I can understand that sometimes at the end of these things, it can be more of a relief than anything. Not, geez, it's hard wording. I don't want to undermine it in any way. I really am sorry to hear that, but I do appreciate how hard it can be when they go on. So yeah. So how's things? Oh yeah, that's fine. Hug, exactly. Our best internet vibes to you. Yeah, we're fine, thank you. Yeah, we're all plodding along, doing fine, doing well. I'm a bit stuffy nosed, but that's about it. Can't complain, certainly not. All the better for having you here in chat. And now we have a weird silhouette thing we've got to deal with. Don't know what the hell this is. Oh, these rotate dependently? Oh, is that a hand? Oh, no, it's a bird. Okay, I get it. That's a claw. Oh, damn it. That's the one I didn't want to move. Okay. Oh, have I got these back to front? Actually, I did want to move it. Okay. Wait, did I? Ah, okay. I was thinking it didn't really look like it was connected anyway. When you replay those games on Steam, how much do you remember versus rediscover? Every bit I've seen, I'm like, I remember none of this. Yeah, I was saying earlier, as we get closer to the... because this is the third game, so as we get closer to the more recent one I played, obviously being the fourth one, it's ringing a bell, but I have no idea how any of these puzzles work. They're not new to me, obviously, because they can't be, but I have no memory of what to do next, and most of the time I'm just guessing. But certain aspects of it are visually familiar. So I'm looking at rooms going, oh, I remember this room, but what I have to do in that room I have no idea. And that's surprising, to be honest, because all puzzle solutions out the window. And exactly, and I think that's possibly something to do with the fact that they are so quick-paced. I'm not sitting here worrying about it. It's not like a point and click where we have a narrative trying to drive those puzzles into some kind of function. It's literally just, hey, here's a thing, puzzle solve and done. You know, and you're just like, oh, okay, yeah. There's the amount of like little button presses and stuff you have to do. I don't think you could possibly remember them all, which is not surprising. So I think that sort of, it works in its favour to a degree, creating a level of replayability to an extent. Of course, I think if I was to play this a third time through, I'd be much more familiar with it, just because I'm sort of reinforcing that memory, whereas the first time through I probably was just like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and it was done, you know? Exactly, it doesn't linger long enough, exactly. 5 of those games, but it asked me to solve all the puzzles I remember. Excuse me, sorry. What was a mini house where you unlock stuff outside and inside? I think I know that one. Yeah, I think I remember something about a house with different rooms in it. Some kind of solar system puzzle where you do something? Yeah, fair enough. Solar system. Did we have one with a solar system already? I can't remember. Your brain go, why? Like the coloured sock puzzle and Carol would get. No, exactly. You don't. Exactly. Afterwards, you're not sat there just pondering it for the sake of sanity. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm not sure what we're going to do here, but this is apparently for the purposes of a bird. Oh, we're going to let it out. Okay. That's good. I was worried what was going to happen to the cage. Hello, cat. What do you need? What's the matter? And the bird is gone. He's gone upstairs. Is there anything in his cage we can look at? No, not the button. The cage. No, there isn't. Okay, so we follow the bird upstairs. Thank you for your input. Oh yeah, here he is. Well, I guess. Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh, are they set to different frequencies then? So it's specific bells crack. Good bell. Carol game after that, I will find a mild terror if you see anything with a colour altogether. Yeah, exactly. Not the colours. This one doesn't even look like it has a ringer in it. Maybe it does. Right, okay, that was down in the basement, so there we go again. I'd forgotten there was that to do, actually. Once we got the key, I was just like, hey, I'm out of here. There's a key of colours well timed to look bizarre. Yeah. Oh god, this is another one. Oh right, okay, it's one of these. Here we go. Where are we going? Spin this. There we go. Ah, okay. Come back to this. No, not that far. Not there. Ah, no, not there. Ah, around here. Okay. And down. There we go. Easy. What are you doing? Hands of a clock. Was it missing that much of the face? I didn't realise. Yeah, spin. Hello, what are you doing? Oh yeah. I guess I thought this was just stylistically over the top, not actually part of the face was missing. And now we have to set it to midnight? Hey, lucky we still have a winding key. And that one just disappears. The key's gone. I arrive at the mental Carol. Hello, Rizalk. How are you doing? Oh. I hope you're well. Had a good day. I understand transport has been a bit of an issue. Stay put for 2 weeks, except for hospital visits. Oh, yes, of course, yes. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. And we're back. Oh, chapter complete. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I think we got time for another chapter. Yes, excellent. Yeah, I'm glad to hear your manager is so reasonable about these things. And obviously it's never good because of the hospital visits and so on. It's not a good situation, but I'm glad they're being supportive in that regard. Maybe links to more games by the people who made Strawberry Magic and My Fearless Friend. Oh no! I mean, oh good. Though she's thick as a brick when the actual work. Oh no, God, that's my biggest bugbear with managers is just how is. I think my biggest bugbear with managers is actually the fact that being a manager is very often completely disconnected from the job of the people they have to manage. Very rarely, it does happen, but very rarely do you actually get people who do the job move into a managerial situation, and even rarer still, when they're at that situation, do they actually have any input on the job itself rather than just having to do all the other rubbish. They just end up going to meetings and filing reports, etc. Time for another chapter. The mindset that gets me going these games. One go and sleeping at 6 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Here the managers are supposed to be the people who only do the high level stuff because we do the grunt work. Well, exactly. And that's the thing with most I guess probably with most jobs, isn't it? They're all like, we ooh, what's this? They're like, we do all the box ticking, you do all the, like you said, the grunt work. But you're just like, that's, but then they just have no idea what they're doing. 4 team leaders, one who keeps asking us the base. Oh yeah. Oh, 1795. A damn fine year, if I remember correctly. What is this here? What are we looking for? I don't know. Oh, there is more to do here. There has to be. But we've already got the next pyramid for the... We've got to be coming back into this room, surely. And I reckon probably into the other room as well. There was stuff going... We're going to be backtracking all over the place at this rate. But we've got another door to open, so let's just deal with that. Ding. Own electricity bill. Why do we have to keep explaining it? Oh no. Yes. I thought an NMI is National Meter ID. She keeps... See, now that's the problem. It's one thing being ignorant of the job when you get into it, which is a hassle for other people. But it's another when you ask them and people answer and they can't remember. Because that just shows either they're incapable of learning the job, or they don't care enough about the job, or they're so distracted in other parts of the job that they're just not picking it up. That's not really acceptable. No clue where to go from that room. I hope this helps. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks. For a year and a half. No idea how she's still managing. Oh, my God. I mean, I picked up... I went into... My last job when I got there was for Network Rail, who are the national train industry. They manage a whole bunch of random shit. We used to do train planning, which was the whole... it gets broken up into areas. You don't do it nationally, but it's all like, what trains come and go at specific times on specific days, and it gets really complicated. And they have a manual, just pages and pages and pages of 3 or 4, sometimes 4 character acronyms, which you have to learn, and it's absolutely painful. And I can understand being in the job for some time before all that starts to sink in, especially contextually when some of them multiply. You're like, I can't even remember any of them now, but there's literally, you'd open it up and there'd be like 3 or 4 cases of the same 3 letters, but they all mean different things, so you'd be like, what the hell, did we lose the birthdayed one? You may have said, you sent her a present? Oh, that's very nice. Once you plan the delays, no. Thankfully, I was on the future planning stuff. So basically, it was literally long term, because they had like 2 stages where you are you do the long term, like seasonal planning, we'll say, I guess, for the year, when it's like, hey, this is what we expect it to do for the next 12 months. And then you get the short term where it's literally like, hey, this is happening tomorrow and there's going to be delays. Can you fix it? So that kind of stuff. And I wasn't on that section, thankfully, because you need more experience within the job to be able to fix it quicker, basically. So I never got to that stage because, unfortunately, that's when I took sick. So I was only in the job for about 9 months before I actually, had to leave, unfortunately. But I mean, I still learned quite a lot while I was there, to be fair. Although, like I said, I've forgotten most of it now. That was, Jesus, thinking about it now, that was 7+ years ago now. It's crazy. So in theory, we didn't ever actually plan any delays. Obviously, they just happen. And although sometimes you would go, look, this is going to, be screwed up. But because the thing is, what happens is that you don't set the record. You get set the record. You don't set the plan. You get the train companies come to you saying, hey, we would like to run our trains at these times. Can that happen? And you have to essentially liaise to a degree with them on that. Now, most of the time, they sort of make it happen because it's just sticking to the same schedule they had before. It's just like, well, it was running there last Sunday. Why can't it run there next Sunday? That kind of thing. It would sometimes have to change for, facility reasons. And then they would just, you'd end up adjusting all these things. And it was such it could be such a ball ache as well. Because it used to really piss me off with the fact that, you would get a train company say, hey, we want to run this train at this particular time. This is what we want to do. And you go, you can't do that. It literally doesn't fit in because, there's not enough. Because it's all about regulations about how many trains on certain sections of the track at certain times and, how many platforms and etc. All that has to be considered. And you'd say, nope, can't do that. And then sort of the next roll around would come when they'd have to, essentially bid for their slots, and they put in all the same ones, and you're like, no, we told you this last time. It doesn't fit. You literally can't do that. But they just try their luck. They're just like, and it really pissed me off because they're just wasting your time, because they know it's not going to work, but they're hoping you're going to muck up and put it in there, because they don't care whether it actually functions or not. They don't care about sticking to the rules. They only care about getting it to happen because, of course, the more trains they can get running, the more people they can get on them, the more money they can charge. So they just wanted to make it happen. The rules come down to what would have been my position, where we have to make them stick to that, and that's our responsibility if something goes wrong. And again, same for delays. If something goes wrong, it's our fault because something inevitably, is usually our fault in the way. So they couldn't lose. So they would just keep throwing this stuff at you, going, look, we just want this. And you go, no, I can't do that. It's literally impossible. And they go, okay, but what about this? And you go, no, I've just told you I can't do that. It's literally impossible. And again, like I said, you would just be constantly just wasting your time doing the same job over and over because they just keep throwing this shit at you. And you get that from a dozen companies, and they're so annoying. Anyway, so it's no surprise that, when you've got all these thousands of things happening, that the occasional delay happens. Because there is an awful lot of leniency given at times, because everything is computerized, so it's all functioning supposedly as like the computer knows exactly what it's doing. It understands where delays are going to happen because of certain timings. It says, hey, look, this stretch of track is this long. It's going to take you 10 minutes to travel on that. So 10 minutes is your estimated time on there, and it would say between these two times, you can't have an extra, you've got a block of 10 minutes, etc. I had one where there was a train platform where it told me two things couldn't happen at the same time because of a section of track. And it's like, no, it takes you like 5 minutes to get down this section of track. You can't possibly have two trains crossing within that time limit. That's, dangerous. And you go, okay, that's fine. But I ran it past the guy in my team who was the knowledgeable one. He wasn't sort of more senior, but he was extremely familiar with that area of track. And he said, oh, well, the computer doesn't know the fact that piece of track is actually only about 100 yards. And it doesn't take you 5 minutes to do it. They just can't program it to do it any less because it's next to a station. So we would agree for it to essentially ignore that 5 minutes to a degree, because it'd just be like, no, there is no way those two trains are going to cross, because they'd literally, you know, A, you would see each other coming, and B, it's the timing just wouldn't happen. You know, there was leeway in that regard, and you had to have that kind of actual people doing the job kind of thing, because the computer just couldn't understand that. But of course, you know, again, those kind of little leeways all can add up somewhere along the line to a big mistake if you're not careful. Anyway, sorry, went off on a massive rant. That was like an unlocked memory there. I'd forgotten how I used to do the job. Fresh shipment of autumn leaves in the dump on the lines. Where do you want them? Yeah, exactly. It's on the opposite side of the country to the train. Sometimes, I think the way the computer worked, it may have thought that they no longer work for them. Yes, yeah. Arrive at the station shortly before it leaves the previous one. Do you know what? I think that occasionally happened as well. Because, of course, it's just, again, it comes down to manual error. Sometimes the occasional typo would just be a mess. Thank you for the hydrate, Dee Dee. Sorry. Going to the notifications section. Ooh. A spare passenger rendition for the 10:30 head-on collision to Northampton. Excuse the slurping. Sorry, it's my water bottle. Anyway, sorry, I was staying on this screen for too long. We picked up this thing here. I don't know what this is. It looks like it plugs in like a computer chip. Oh my god, this is so clunky. Okay, it's a telescope of some description, but I can't do anything with it here. I mean, it just says an optical device. Thanks. Now, I assume, the way we're looking at it, this was the door that opened. No, it wasn't, because we've already been here. Oh, yeah, we got this guy over here. Yes, there's tons of backtracking happening. Okay, which door did I miss then? Too busy chatting, I didn't see which one actually opened. Not that one, I don't think. Not that one. What did open? I mean, it gave us the... it gave us the... This, that's what it did. It didn't open a door at all. Okay, that's why. Ooh, I love light puzzles. Where am I aiming? I don't know what I'm aiming for. The center, maybe? Yes, but it has to rest there. Okay. Hey. Okay, cool. House Flipper 2, sweet. I'm ready to see it. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh. It's a greenhouse. I don't know why I love greenhouses. The concept of them. Ooh. Just a loose brick. I didn't realise. Okay, sure. 100 hours in House Flipper 1. Yes. I've heard that 2 is more... obviously, we've seen Rizalka play it, but I haven't played it myself. But I've heard it's more resilient, essentially. What the hell? That is to say, more, happening. I assume I've just made a keyhole somewhere. I don't know. Longer. Oh. Go away. I'm trying to move. There we go. Ooh, it's another one of these. With a note. Another test pass with all colours flying. And now the time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For AS, his box full of demons. Knowledge, power, sight beyond sight, all lies, all just a bait in the trap. Ooh. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free, and it is you, and it is, and it... Hang on. this house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free of it as you have all the rest. That's right, there we go. I am certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the centre of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm, the craftsman. Okay, this needs power. Let's get to work on that. So we follow the cables. It goes via that, which we've already done. So it goes down this way. Oh, it's just... Okay, one of these to start with. I like these ones. They're quite fun. Okay. What am I aiming for here exactly? Because it looks like it should be plus to minus. So that's... Oh, right. Okay, so I need to reach a minus to a plus? Oh, okay. Yes, I understand. I wasn't paying attention to the symbols. I was just doing up and down. Jesus. I'd like to fail the test. Yeah. I need to fail. Wait, we're getting free houses? Apparently. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. See, there's only one thing that puts me off like these kind of like conservatory greenhouse kind of areas. Because they look lovely. I like the natural look to them. But they're also bound to be filled with bugs, which I'm not keen on. So, yeah. Cat, do you mind clawing the bed? What are we looking at here? Okay, so that powered that up. That's gone all the way down that way. Let's out window to outside world. Feel the game title needs updating. Yes. Okay, yes. Yeah, so I created some kind of keyhole there. I don't know. I still don't know what this box is about. I've got... I mean, actually, does it go here? Oh, that's what that's about. Hey! Oh. Interesting. No! Don't steal my cube! Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn. There we are. Oh! Wait, turn it into a... Can we turn it... Yes. We can turn it into a sphere. Which we can then put... Oh, because the... Where we got the cube from had an opposite indentation of a sphere on it. Which we didn't have. And that apparently means nothing. What's going on here? I don't know what this is. Maybe we put the sphere in there and it'll do something for us. Cat, what are you doing? Get out of the way. I can't see. Walking up, getting your face in the way. Meow. I know, he's whiny sometimes. Right, I know we've got stuff to do here still, but I want to go sort out this sphere because I think it's interesting and could be, I don't know, maybe this is the one that has like alternate endings, like Easter eggs and such you can catch without that aren't needed for the plot. I say the one, maybe the last one does as well, I don't know, but I feel like I wasn't forced to do this, so I'm not sure that this is really essential for getting towards the end, so that suggests there's something else going on, you know? And then we put... Oh! I mean, I have all the achievements, so if there's an achievement from anything, I've got it, but I don't know what it is. do? Oh, okay. While it's doing that, I can't turn the camera. Okay. Like crazy frog just showing up. I don't know. A blank wax cylinder. I mean, okay. Now, there's a thing about the wax cylinders downstairs there. The gramophones. Have you seen Crazy Frog turn up in a game somewhere? Okay. Okay, this needs something. So I'm halfway through this, whatever this. Halfway through. No, you have a copy of Crazy Frog Racer, which you still haven't played. We're not ready yet. Yes, I'll agree. We probably are not ready for that yet. A book goes here, maybe? Okay. There's still a lot in this room we haven't done. There's at least 3 things. The first room had 1, I think, at least. Anyway, let's go back to this one. See how far we get. We just got to try and remember to backtrack and do the bits we need to do before we get this far. Too far, I mean, with regards to like. I bet you there's a point when we can, of no return. Before we do that, we'll never be fully ready. Yeah, there is that. How do you prepare yourself for such things? Oh crap! Let me do that. No, did we do that? Oh, I have to keep it matched? Right, okay, I wasn't seeing that. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Another one-way journey. I've had 4 sips of alcohol in my life, and they've all been stolen from Foo, and I've never felt the need to drink again. That's fair enough. Alcohol is very much an acquired taste, in many senses of the word. As I don't get drinking is my grape juice. Coke and cracker was fine, and vanilla vodka and Coke was too sweet. Ooh, yeah, that does sound a bit, Let's stick with wine coolers when I drink. 4% booze can, yeah. And I was drinking non-alcoholic champagne. And you were trying to drown everyone. Exactly. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise and your final lesson. Ooh, final lesson. Here is where I began crafting my masterworks, and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys you will have to make yourself, but the final one is held ready for you. The craftsman. Okay. Cork? It's a leather case. Okay. This does look like... I mean, this is a really good image of leather, you know. Kindling. Is it really? Okay, sure. Okay. So what is this? What is happening here? Okay. So we're looking for 3 things. Perhaps maybe one at a time. Okay. Zoom out. Oops. Oh. Padlock. Need a key here. Didn't realise that was focusing on the floor, but sure. Okay. We've got a forge. Okay, to make the keys, I assume? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Wow, okay. This would be where the kindling goes? Yes. Oh, we need some flint. Okay. There's nothing to spark it. What is this? It's holding something. Can-I-handed grasping something. So we have to unlock it using... It should be connected. Right, okay. So we have to plug in something for the purposes of making the hand open so we can help. Jesus, okay. Okay. These pressure plates? Can't do anything with it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't... Mastery of many tools. So we have poked buttons and things have happened. Yeah, exactly. Unlimited resources. I don't know. Probably, I expect. Automaton bloke from Siberia. Oh no! No! Not his hand. Very smooth. Just slip the thing out. Exactly, yeah. Want Oscar back. Oh. Unfortunately, I feel like it will be a new PC before we get to stream more Siberia. Joyous. But of course, you know, there's nothing to say you can't catch it in your own time. That's fine. Okay. What is going on here? What do we do? What do? Okay, so there's something clips onto that. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Check over with this. Ah. Like that being a button. There we go. Flint! Okay. I mean, I'm not sure it'd help immediately, but it's something. Come on, turn around. Yay! Up here. There we go. There's a lot of specific locations to zoom in on. Oh, this way. So we spot that bit. And somehow that results in fire here. Sure. Okay. Okay. Felt like doing it. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, okay. There's a bit of a hint up there, but I can't do anything with it. So we need metal, surely. Where would I get metal from? Yeah, see, I don't know what the key for here would look like. It's just a generic keyhole. As far as I can tell, anyway, nothing really showing me what's happening. Excuse me, sorry, snipping. Oh yeah, what is this? Oh. Well, there's a key there. First of all, that helps. Oh. I have no idea what this does for anything. It's just lowered that. Okay. So does this key go over here? Yes, it does. Okay. That was easy enough. What's the point of locking it if you have the key so close? Metal rod. Helpful. Excuse me 1 second. Right, sorry about that. Oh. Water? Is everything hydro-powered? Except the fire, of course. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even twig there was a water wheel there. And that's going to start this. Okay. Now we're doing something. We have to start working to engage these to adjust the various parts of the room, I guess. Oh, wait. These are pressure plates. Oh, okay. Oh, and okay. And then I have to go and lock it in place. Okay. I wondered what this handle here was for. There we go. No, don't move the camera. Move the handle. There we go. Easy. Through the door, Jeeves. So what's this up here? It's got a track of some kind. Something goes through here? Now, does it go into here or out of here? Oh, what's happening? That looks like that doesn't do anything. Like that shouldn't work. Like, you don't get pulley systems go round a corner at that angle. It would be one pulley to here and one pulley down there, surely. And what is... It's a lathe? Okay. Ah, and that does need a pulley. Okay. What's this over here? Chess piece. Good to know. And what's this? I can't open this by hand, but it has a handle on it. Handle. It's in the name. Handle. I can't zoom in on whatever this is called. Okay. Oh, it's a... Okay. This is a saw blade. Good to know. So none of this is happening because there's no power coming from outside. Because this device here is not doing anything. Maybe the chess piece can help. One chess piece. Okay, good to know. Oh, what are these? Ooh. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, it's one. Oh, no, okay. did anything. It gave us a metal casing. Oh, right. The one we need at the front. Thank you for the hydrate, Dee Dee. Yummy. Right. Okay. So that gives us this bit here. Which means this can then go down and go up to here. Generate a... and power something. The first stage of whatever's happening in here. Where's this power going? That goes to the saw blade over here. But why? Me. Okay. I mean, I can't move this. I've got nothing to put on there yet. So something requires being cut. Can't think what. What goes through here? Is this the sandbag? That's the same track, isn't it? Okay, so let's drive the sandbag in there, see what happens. Just find a fix these ones. Yeah. I have to admit, I didn't even notice the sandbag was on this track here. Hello. Bye. I'm going to assume I don't need to press down. Maybe I do. Oh. No, I reckon I can probably get the blade up high enough. Oh, Jesus. The hell? Metal. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So now, put the metal bar in somewhere? Okay. See that up for fun. No, don't do it all. No, I haven't. What's the point of giving me control of the tray to then take over? I was going to set this afterwards. I was just melting the metal. For God's sakes. Lack of swearing and blood all over the place implies... Oh, sorry, hang on. That bit of metal out, apparently, yeah. For God's sake, I'm going to have to reforge this because it's not what I want it to be. I was setting it up so that I could come and then have a look here. Because what's the... Now, first, second or third key? What are we looking at here? First one, I guess? So that would be... I mean, actually, the bottom is correct. And so is the middle. It's just the top bit needs changing to like a U shape. What is that? Oh, it's the cat trying to get on the windowsill. Okay. I know it makes common sense, but this is a video game. Wait, hang on. What am I looking at? What's different here? Oh, right, the U shape, sorry, needs to be turned into these little 3 lines instead. That's that bit that needs changing. Maybe I could remold the same bit of metal. Let's do that. I looked at this and went, hang on, that's correct, but it's not. That one. Okay. Yes, I can. Good. So some senses here. Yeah, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. There we go. Melt quickly. And I guess since they let you recast it, that's not so bad. Okay. I assume I'm just doing the first, you know, the bottom one first. Oh, okay. Hollowed out metal block. That looks like it goes at the bottom with those things. The design of that suggests it goes to the bottom of the key maker. And a small connector. Ah, the connector can go on the other side. Up here. And it moves them both at the same time. There we go. Oh, and we get to take mechanical disc. Jesus Christ, just handing us everything on the plate now. Oh, okay. I'm mucking around way too much here. I don't understand. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. A, aren't having to break open the mold every time, and B, aren't losing material each time you forget. True, yeah, forge it, sorry. Okay, now we're on to the second layer. Okay. This bit here. Oh, and it stays connected somehow? So the power's constantly running. Interesting. So that now functions on the lathe, I believe. See, this bit looks like it goes there. Tell you what, ahead of time, let's just set it up for the second one. I assume this is the... Right, yeah, because it needs that at the bottom. Okay, so it's a double T, 2 crosses, a W and a U. Okay. No, back one. Thank you. Spin. There we go. Okay, let's see. Double T, W, and a U. Okay, so that's set up. That's ready for the next key. In fact, we could probably just craft that now. I don't see how we're going to put it in, but we'll worry about that in a second. I also like the fact that the bellows just don't really make any sense. Just and it's done. Oh, I get to... I didn't realise I get to click the water. Sweet. Actually, what is this? What am I looking at here? It's clearly a cog that goes on something. Okay. Enough material for an entire extra second. Exactly. It's a thinner key now. That's what it is. Right, so we need to function the lathe so that we can get that second rook to go here. And I bet once we do, it probably opens up that keyhole. Because that top keyhole doesn't work either just yet by the look of it. That bit's all done there. Okay. Something's going to go on top. I'm not seeing anything cog-wise that goes on there. Here, functioning off to our left. It's down here. Ah, okay. There's something not right. Oh, did we do that? Oh, okay. I mean, that was a cool effect, to be honest. I liked the way it did that. I didn't expect I needed to do that, because I could see the cog teeth were there. Head to bed, keep well, my friends. Thank you, Rizalka, for dropping by. It's lovely to see you. I hope you have a good night's sleep and a good rest of your week. Have a good... Yes, good night. Take care. Yoink. Right, and that was a thing we couldn't move by hand, apparently. Got dragged along by that instead. Okay. We needed power it just to move it? So that it was already done. Was all that just to pick it up again? Okay. Ooh. It's almost like they went, oh yeah, don't forget the lens. Oh, okay. That's the thing apparently. Ah. Okay. Ah! Jesus. God. What's happening? Press button. That's what's happening. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. Nice. It's down there, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let me reveal this button to you. Excellent. Okay. Click and drag. There we go. And makes laugh. This bit we needed at the end doesn't even go inside. How does it know that's part of the key? Right. The hell are we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Yep, one. Okay. Oh, we can spin around from here. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, so we need to go round one. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Round one. Nope. Previous layer key not scratched that spot. I don't know. It's true. And the last one. Can I? Oh yeah. Can't adjust any of this from here. Where is? So the last one on top, I guess? No, it's on bottom. Okay. So it's that way. Oh, it's in the same place. Okay. Good. Good to know. Yeah. A gem. Just we don't need to name things, it just is. It's a gem. That'll do. Oh, does this go up here now? Revealing the last key. Okay. So it's the same bottom, it's a triangle and an S squiggle thingy. so many stages we have to guide through to get to things. Triangle. Squiggly S, there we go. Yes, yeah. And you'd think with the power of this this lens and null space and all that, we could probably do that. But it's not going to let us this time for some reason. Oh. Okay. We haven't even got the third piece here. God knows what that bit's all about. Lens, show me thine way. Oh. Okay. So what do we got here? Right. Not sure if these are replicating themselves over and over. Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, so that works solely the outside. Okay. This works the other three? Jeez. If it blinked, I was going to scream. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Easy enough done. There we go. Overcomplicating things. There we go. Ugh. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty detailed eye for, you know, drawings. Well, these puzzle times. Yeah, I was overcomplicating it, to be fair. That was my fault. What is happening here? Ah, this. Okay. This one here is the last one to start going? Oh, that does the door, doesn't it? I completely forgot about this entirely. Okay. Such an ominous noise just for walking through a door. There's a printing press? Or is this just generic workshop? There's all sorts of stuff over here. It looks like a printing press. I'm not mental, am I? Oh no. The handle broke off. Yes, apparently it did. Ah. Luckily. We had a lathe. That's a machine, but it broke off. Yes, I know, but... I doubt this will be useful. Okay. I mean... I can't see we're going to be using it as is. So let's take it to the lathe and see what happens. We still haven't even dealt with that hand. I completely forgot about that as well. The arm that needs to open up to do something. How the wood pieces look like. And I should think so too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The wood is too long to fit it. So, right, Jesus. Okay. So, over here. We do actually need this. We don't need... Yeah, okay, fine. We don't need the other piece. Okay. Is it lewd? But we don't have a guide for the other pieces, so we don't want to make another chess piece. How does it know it's doing this? No, tell me it's going to make the square end. Just a mechanical, magical lathe. Yeah, exactly. You don't. Who needs skill when you've got a machine that will do all the work for you without instruction? I swear that was a square peg it needed at the end there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, god damn it, we need the other symbols, don't we? Jesus, okay. I didn't think to write these down. I don't even have my notebook out, to be honest. Go on, stop moving. There we go. Turn around here. To the arm. Here we are. Right, okay, so it's a... Okay, so it's triangle with a line, square with a line, 2 V's, we'll say. Seems easy enough. 90s 3D glasses than usual. Yes. Okay, so triangle with a line, square with a line, 2 V's. Ow. Also, we don't need to make this. The camshaft, it just exists. Okay. I thought we were going to have to forge this a bit like the keys. Don't spin too fast. So just put it in. There we go. Okay. Now we get this. Oh no! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. Strange key. Okay. Unlike all these other keys that were perfectly normal. In fact, I think strange should just be left out of any descriptor in this area because it's all the same. I mean, what do we... Ah, okay. Yep, one done. Okay. This is why they all look so weird. There's as multi-purpose. There we go. Something's not right. Okay. Ah, yes, that is the way. Okay. I couldn't tell what... I did forgotten about that little notch there. And... that... stretch! I thought you'd just... starfish! You stretch out like a starfish. Yes, cat. Hello. Shush. Mastered the sinister machinery of the forge with aplomb. Now the splinters in your fingertips be a... Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you have come. Shush. I'm narrating. Nope, nope, nope. No. Shush. Thank you. Mister. Oh, squidge. Squidge, 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 squidge. And there we go. Well, I think that that catfish want fish. Yeah. I think that's a good place to call it with the that chapter. We've still got these to deal with. Interesting. Got a record on this one. Okay, right, yeah, well, there seem to be plenty to do still. So that's all good. But let's... I mean, there's no... You know, we don't have to worry about the chapter. We've just done it. So that's all good. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, that's fine. Progress will be saved. Well, that's all right then. Bonus. And we'll come back to... Where's the button? This one. There we go. Oh, no. Clashing noises. There we go. And that's that. Alright, look, would you give me space? I'm trying to do something here. It's like, put him down and he jumps back up again straight away. Right. Excellent. Well, there we go. I'm so glad to be back. I don't like taking time off. But, yeah, okay. So I think that was a pretty good progress today. A couple of chapters underway, easily done. It was no real heavy, solidly not sure what's going on kind of situations. In fact, there seems to be almost too much happening at times, you know. Just stop. Stay there. No, it's not an invitation. Go away. Give me a minute. So yeah, cool. What day are we today? I forgot. We're Tuesday. That's it. Right. Tuesday. Everybody, do not forget 8-Bit Banner games tonight at I believe she's gaming tonight 7 p.m. BST, which is GMT +1, so whatever that is for your time zone. I can't be sure. I'm sure, you know, these days everyone can just Google time zones, can't they? That's so much easier than it used to be trying to remember. But who? What? Well, let me tell you. It's unnatural, that's what it is. What do I mean? I mean... Anyway. Did I... Press and enter. There we go. Oh, it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Remember my own commands at some point. There we go. 8-Bit Banner. There we go. Jesus. She is. And yes, 7 p.m. Whatever time zone we're in. Exactly. Yeah. 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 8-Bit Banner playing... still playing through Dark Souls, I believe. On Tuesdays, and she streams on Fridays as well. Don't forget, we also have Rizolga, who was here earlier. I mean, everybody's familiar with Rizolga, but she is also a streamer. I didn't get a chance to ask her when she's next streaming, but it will be midweek usually sometime, and then also at the weekends. Yeah, so thank you for all the redeems on Hydrate DD. Give me well done. This week. Is there not a midweek this week? Did I say this week? What do I mean? Who was the last one? Oh, right. Okay. Excellent. She's still in there. system. There we go. Rizalka. She's also a streamer for a long time. It does a lot of retro gaming as well as just some craziness. Be streaking this. Oh no! Oh god! Am I saying shit? Never mind. Don't worry. Streaking this week sometime. Yes. No, don't let me put that into people's. Put those words in people's mouths. But anyway. Oh right, yes, of course. Sorry. Let's raid out to someone. No, you do stop it. Jesus Christ! He's slinking. He's trying to slink onto the arm of my chair like I'm not going to notice. Ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, you go sleep over there. Right, okay. Which one is it? It is / raid. That's the one. And we are going to go raid Kikoskia. Father, I desire attention. I don't know what he wants, to be honest, but yeah, he's just being a bit of a pain at the moment. He probably wants to go out thinking about it, actually. Because they've been out a little bit, they've been allowed out, and now he's just like, nope. Okay, I just typed raid. Why didn't that work? Raid. Sorry. Kikoskia. Kikoskia. Yeah, I spelled that correctly. Indeed. That's weird. I'm typing in the command. It's not happening. I don't know if you guys are seeing anything. How strange. No, that's very weird. Hang on, let me just try one last time. Raid. I don't know, it's another channel. Yeah, so just type raid. Yeah, I got that. Don't have to at or anything like that, do I? It's just Kikoskia. And he... Oh, well, it does help if I type it correctly, but, you know, I did before, so that's fine. Kikoskia. Kiko Skia. Yeah, spelled it all correctly. Press enter again. Nothing. Generate no raid. Okay, well, I would recommend everybody go visit Kikoskia then, because I apparently can't raid out, so never mind. We'll have to call it there. But everybody, wish Didi a happy birthday for the rest of the day, and I hope you have a lovely day, Didi. And enjoy yourself. Eat lots of whatever you can, when you want to. And happy birthday. Exactly. Just enjoy being as young as you are now. Because it will never happen again. I'm only joking. 18 again cannot be a problem. You've got to Twitch jail for crimes, apparently. I have no idea. But I don't know. So yeah, so everybody go see Kikoskia. We will be back here for maybe Nightcall next time. Sometime in the next couple of days. I can't be sure exactly when. Just keep an eye out. It'll come up in Discord. Twitch notifications will tell you somewhere. Twitter, if you're on it. It'll be around. So yeah, just have a good rest of your day/night and the rest of your week. And I'll see you when I see you next time. So thank you everybody for being here. And have a good one. Take care. Bye. Bye.